Bawumia the boss was sending you and want to be a ya be fe ho adwen.
Arab Spring I shall see Tunisia then time no ye kwaku bisa na do say emabunu te kurom na omunya adwuma nya edin na eso moye Anado e wa ansa e de ma na me pa cho mo kai say Alhaji Dr. Bawumia e she Ghana for say Ghana mabunu aban betua rent advance e de amamo for free na oye adwuma na ye tete ne kakra enti nipa dodo na adwene say mobile phone betua na 1 cedi 2 cedi no enye no nkwan ne bo Alhaji Dr. Bawumia ahye o wasi we school na oye aban adwuma aban betua 2 years rent advance ne de amamo na oye adwuma ye tete ne kakra enti ne ye ba be hwese sa kakra na ye betete no esan ene yeko na oma yen sha say Mr. President na Addo and Bawumia say Your Excellency Ghana unemployment rate has skyrocketed to 15.6%. Emabunu no enye adwuma enye. Amaye ne omo ha odon hyahye okutukuma sika mba. Na din afutuo e na wo de masa emabunu no. Epacho yenkone nkotie.
Say there way. Me dey ha me pa. Eni adwuma eni ho ma ye mabru. Kosa no ekoso sa. Me nka say me baba ye Jeremiah abaka se bibida ma bibi fun betumi asi wa gabi. Me mpesa na esa. Nenso so no. So wahwe wiase abako ho asama. Wonim say man bi wo ho ekro bi wo ho a adwuma nim ema ye mabru a kaniki asembe to so man da ma bi. The friend of Arab Spring. Arab Spring. Started with Tunisia. Young boy, I think 23-year-old boy. Awako school, enya degree, I say. Unye juma. And one day in protest on Washington. Can you imagine the level of desperation involved in Nipa? So I bet say. I said, we are singing na basa. Unni ni daso bia, bibia be amao. Etino o show ho. Ade akasem ache amanfo. Na no buy no e ti say eja or Tunisia because na krofo bebre ti say ono. E bia won e wo mamu sa time ni hu ne sa. Enso na krofo ti say ono no doso papa. A wonyina so say hey. We na all kind of samama and so near Susie and no and if it's here the man North Africa this Arab Spring no by and you know a quite a bit to me a faso ama a juma apagana and no one a sema say me fund a dame kuma so sing.
All right, empty His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo at the showboy and Sema Okaine before becoming the president. Or say, Sawote Memu, we babuno oku school we unya adwuma nya. E wo se wo ye nsenkyerene e ma aban na otesunu hu se obotom aye dry. Na se wo ye leader e wo man bi mu. Na se untimi ma o manfo no adwuma nya e se wo hu se kia ne kin. Me patcho na other words na me use yo. Ebe explode. Na leaders ne oman num no omo botom nti no omo kasa ho kire oman num a omo hu because they don't feel the same as you are feeling. E pa cho and then na feel the botom. Unya adwuma ye. Edi asem na wo ka kire na nado. Oti ho we ye Ghana babu no akọ university we akọ teacher training college akọ nursing training college we polytechnic we technical education unya adwuma nye we taxi driver na auto patrol ento untimi nto car tie ekwan ni nyina tutu ukọ hospital a enduro ni ho health insurance untimi ntua edien na wo ka kire aban. But these are things that Addo and Bawumia told you and I before assuming the presidency. Says what you need to let the leaders know say unya. And that is exactly what is happening now. Now the Baba president 8 years in unemployment. It be mad at bossy our bro Ghana no. It might the other bossy and ye. Who could be saying now? Or say there's nothing wrong with Ghana. And someone who says someone and Addo can in opposition exactly the same thing and whilst in government. Sometimes when I've been thinking, say, Ghana and Penny, do they see us as idiots? And I said, yeah. Because now do name say Arab Spring, abranti a wako suku awi a wonya adwuma nye ehwie patrugu ne ho etwa Agyato ne mu so ehye ne ho ekun ne ho because wa brabo onya adwuma nye pacho ende wo bre na do wo ho anaso ho ye. All right, Charles Nyako say Ghana will be reset again. Well, say sometimes if we say yan tunta su kokko ankyere mpanyifo na yede man na show mazana, they take us to be fools, and that is exactly what Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no, because they don't even see say Ghana now wote ho no bibi how, because you are quiet, you are just very quiet, and there's nothing wrong with you. That is why Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo who say there is nothing wrong with Ghana. Enti Nado say empanyifo no mo wama enum no because say omo mo botom ayede. No ma capture all state resources. Apa adwuma ma ne ma ene Nado mama nyina obi e wa adwuma ye. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia emma na konta ne na sew obi e wa adwuma ye. Chama wuntumi ne nabusuafo obi e wa adwuma ye. It's like empanyifo no Nado acquired the level say the family immediate family ne de obi a wa aban no. Okasa okọ hwe adwuma de asem de ka kire. Osafuma afutimi create adwuma de ma ne ba. Wa be ka kire wo say Ghana aban ntimi mfa nipa adwuma because who say sene na Nado ka no nothing concerns you because bibi hawa nka watu ntatu kokọ ama aban ne mu nipa hu say ho kire. Basapin how they are quiet, they are just watching you. Omo hwe wo. Enti this year battle yekoto no asema na Nado Dankwa ka kire wo say e wo se wo mo hu say amamu no mo bebu ye no enye imfa kwan mu. And that is why you are voting against Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Matthew Puku Prempe IFN Napo.
Young people for Jimmy, me will be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
All right. Enti afutua Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ede Ghana for NPP. He doesn't even know why he belongs to that political party. Enti wa wo ye breaking the 8 no. How do you see NPP for? Do you think everything is okay? And then almost say there's nothing wrong. And they have even forgotten promises make ye and sana babe for me abai. Omonkai. Epacho yenko promise bia Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edema Ghana mabuno.
There are three components of our housing policy. It is clear that there are a lot of youth who, when they finish school, just trying to rent accommodation is a big problem. And why is it? The large demands for rent allowance. Sometimes up to 2 years demand. But someone who is finished school and just starting a job doesn't have those savings to pay all these huge demands for rent allowance. The landlords, on the other hand, have gotten used to asking, even though the law says 6 months, they've gotten used to asking for 2 years and insist on it because they are saying that they don't know if the tenant will run away or not, so they want to collect it upfront. So there is a market failure. There's a market failure between what the tenants want and what the landlords want. And this is why government has decided to come in and bridge this market failure by setting up a national rental assistance scheme. And under this scheme, if you have a job and we can deduct regularly from your income, under this scheme, the National Rent Assistance Scheme will give you a loan to pay your rent allowance. But we are paying this not to you, but to the landlord. And then we will deduct monthly as you would normally pay. So we are bridging this. You need to have a formal employment, which will allow us, or guaranteed, someone who will guarantee so that you can pay. But it is very, very important that we address this, and we are going to be putting in place 100 million Ghana cedis for the National Rental Assistance Scheme. And
all right. Enti sawtini ya Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia see omode 100 million Ghana cedis ebeshe national rental scheme na se we babunu na wako school wi onye adwuma untimi high die because 2 years rental contract na few and person utua deposit unya aban ebetu ama bacho why na tigana wanya bi Mamudu Bawumia some kind no or catch the whole nation e mabunu ni nyina say ade a ohia ne se obenya adwuma okona sa o quarantine dan na se few and advance no oje no unya aban e the seed money bi ato wa adwuma e be say e be tua sa rental 2 year deposit no amount na we adwuma na otutu ne kakra I was able from Wednesday to Tuesday no people think say he's just started the promises but wa sha asira dada if I trust him we can I think say over 2 years ago why na tigana ho kusko wi a opa adwuma aye na wanya bi that is the first thing unya adwuma na untimi to renta eye wo maame no papa anasa wa wo fa wa papa ways and means of paying it anasa aban we in the tua dem. If I told these are serious things and no more catch it. These are serious things. And this is what Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. And then another them kwa kufuado and some more catch the Ghana for moody wahe and they are able to implement it. And ne okase many more idea or mankasa and gentum. Young couldn't put the advisor on Agyapong in Agyapong at their mamo.
Out there with humility, apologize to Ghanaians, admit your mistakes before you can convince anybody to vote. If you ignore the hardships Ghanaians are going through, they will never accept what you are saying. You first have to admit that there are hardships. But then when you want the time,
all right. It's the Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. I catch the NPP. Abaya na Addo dankwa kufuado. Ene Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia dano say. Omunjin tumse Ghana na amamu no omantime muniye. They should first admit and then tell Ghana for say we are sorry. Say amamu ni ebeje yen yentime anye. But ache emuye bia na Ghana for be hu momobo. No masa da mamu na chamansa. Until now, was breaking the 8. A member of parliament on the ticket of NPP will call parliament over 20 years. Eko vice ye mani me lead party no. Nanka say nyameye na doma obetuma president in the name of NPP. Or catch them and they will say abayno afeli. And that abayno admitting cancer or say ya feli intimo fanche. Oh, what there's nothing wrong with Ghana.